I get ready to be incredibly disgusted at the moment. Because from what happened, Dante just got devoured by some demonic whale thing. And now we're in stomach. My styles are switched back to sword pass. And the goal here is to break those weird tumors to open that one sphincter area. Now those pools, that's acid, that can hurt you. It doesn't hurt you a lot, but if you just stand in it for a long time, it will. Now there's still one more I have to break. And I have to go in a really crazy direction. This is going to be one of my shorter... This is going to be a shorter level to go through. Now I go down and through here. Now I have to worry more explosive acid. I'm trying to do this without getting scratched, but it's going to get difficult later on. And that's break it. Enough said. You can't go through there. Now in this part, this is part of the reason why it's going to be shorter. You can fight that and get a lot of red orbs, but I'm not going to because that thing delivers a good amount of damage. And if you don't fight it, that's okay. Now we meet the last 7 deadly sin enemies. These are Envy. And unlike the other ones, which doesn't disappear with sand, these things disappear into greenish goo. This is the only time you'll ever encounter these enemies. There we go. Yeah, Capcom is really good at anatomy because they're saying intestinal tract is to the retina for some reason. Which is exactly where we are. We're in a giant demon whale thing's eye. We'll go here, kill everything, so that the eye can gather the red orbs. Or retina or whatever. It doesn't matter if you kill all of them, that's fine, but no, you just saw me use a sword and just kill him. That's what you need to get. And after you get that, everything goes dark. So your vision here is going to be greatly impaired. And now I have to go through here, almost totally blind, except for the light that's shining around me. Like that. And guess what? We get to find technically hide. If you want to fight it again, go ahead. And just to move faster, I use the switch down double trigger. Now I'm back here again. What I should say is that you can't really go backwards in this, you can only go forwards. And there's something I don't really understand. If acid hurts you, and those boomer demons, the rats, if their explosions can hurt other enemies, then why aren't these getting hurt by the acid? Come on, stop blocking. That should be all of them. Oops. Let's go through here. Now this is the fun part, and we're definitely probably gonna go into an acid pool like I am now. But it doesn't do an obscene amount of damage. It just eats away slowly. That area is a divinity statue if you need to use it. And here, we interact with this membrane, and we now have to fight the demon's heart thing. Actually, I realized something. Beowulf in this does an obscene amount of damage against this boss. And the whole goal here is to hurt one of those two other hurt things to get the other one's shield to lift. And that one I usually attack first because that one steals magic. I should... yeah, never mind. I already said that this is where you get the double trigger anyways. See? That took off practically like a half of its health. Now, this thing isn't really easy because it has the laser things. Like, no. So we're gonna have to jump a lot. That didn't work. It's too far. Oops. Yeah, those lasers do a lot of damage. I have to hit this some more. If you're wondering, the other one actually steals red orbs. Which is why I'm not picking some up. Come on. Alright. Next time it's gonna die. And the Swordmaster air combo actually does work pretty well against this one. Against one of these tumor things. There we go. Now introduced to a little cutscene.
People once cried out in fear of this tower. Timid it grew.
This is actually one of the more pointless cutscenes.
Fear. Yes. Fear.
And you couldn't say fear enough times.
The rage and agonies of the people. Those who were confined here, with their desires for evil being unfulfilled. It was all because Sparta slammed the door to the demon world in their faces.
Now you're making Sparta sound like the bad guy.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Alright. Let's see how well I did. I don't really remember, so let's take a look. The bullets seem to be a good sign. Well, that looks pretty good, so I'm